I broke my PR again. I don't know how. I don't know how I keep doing it. I got a 32, right? I got a 32, and it's been like a week since I got my first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was using the EM2 here, MP40 gold. It looks hella clean. That's honestly like the main reason I used it. And then EM2, while I'm using that, I don't think it's necessarily meta, but it just has that, you know, some weapon has that just good feel to them. Like it's just the way it shoots just feels nice. It feels nice to reload, the way it moves, the way it kicks. It just feels right. That's honestly the only reason I used it. And somehow I popped off here. And of course, as you know by now, right, we don't record games, we use GeForce Experience. So we're starting off on the 20 kill mark, and we're just gonna take it from there. And I mean, nobody cares about early game, right? That's just not interesting. You want to see end game. You want to see how I clutch up here, almost a choke up, which I have done a lot of times. Right here, you know, we're scanning the building, looking for people, really get that guy. I think there's one more here. I don't even remember. This game is actually just a blur to me, like this specific game. I don't remember what happened. I was so in shock. Like getting a 32, broke my PR again. And I think this lobby wasn't even like this wasn't even that much of a bot lobby. This was more like I think it was a 0.9. I mean, that's not amazing by any standards, but you know, it's not like a bot lobby. You've seen those, you know, like 0.7 lobbies. So I mean, I've had many 0.9 lobbies before, and I've never gotten a 32 kill game. So I'm just fucking baffled, honestly, that I made this work somehow. And especially considering, yet again, this lobby was not that healthy. There's 3 teams to go. I'm kind of searching. We're gonna see this in the end. I was just hunting. Now this kill coming up here, this is kind of clean. You're gonna see it in a bit. A pretty clean snap, right? I have my moments. Like, we're gonna slide in, get that guy and snap onto him. You know, life is just easy when you're wall hacking and using Cronus and VPNs, you know, all that shit. So right now I'm just vibing. I got a full team in here. Like, this was a weird team. But I played it pretty smart, right? Because as my first instinct was, as I'm sure it's many people's first instinct, is to full send this building. You know, you really shouldn't do that. As you can see, he's holding the stairs quite comfortably. I don't think that guy's gonna move. So instead of just trying to force it, because this is just not gonna happen, this push, I eventually realized, all right, this is not worth my time. So I just started backing off.
I'm in control, just here.
Or did I? Oh, like honestly, here I should have just realized immediately, just back off. Like, I'm not gonna do shit over there. Like, take the power position here over the control. I can easily beam those guys, which I end up doing. But it's decisions like that that really cost you when it comes to pace of play. Because I realized this, like, really the big key to getting a high kill game is the pace of play, right? You gotta play fast, you gotta play with tempo, and a lot of those moments like that one, they eat up time, right? You might not realize it, but I'm pretty sure we all can relate to that. Just during a game, when you're really not just in gunfights whatsoever, you're just kind of doing nothing. You gotta just pick the pace up. Like, I watched a world record, like, what is it on Reboot, you know, like 50 kills, ridiculous amount. Like, they're literally in a constant gunfight throughout the whole game. Like, throughout the whole game, there is in gunfights, and that's sort of the pace of play you want to achieve. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but that's what you wanna, like, that's the optimal way of playing, right? Yeah, right here I'm just picking people off, kind of getting lucky. Like, I should have died here, honestly. There's so many times throughout this game I should have died. Right here, I'm trying to bait my teammate. I'm one shot. I do not want to get shot here. I'm 29. I'm panicking. Then we killed that guy. He was a big game bounty apparently. And I pick off this guy. As you see, my aim is super shaky. Now there's 2 guys left, right? He's really close, teammate calls him out. I get him. Now the guy's knocked, and we got it. It's secured. And then just to top it off, we do that.
Nice move.
This is a really fun game. I'm loving the EM2. Loadouts, by the way, if anyone even cares, I don't think you do, but you know, it's typical Cold War loadout, you know, agency suppressor, task force, actual arms, whatever, you know, right? And then we have MP40, you know, it's the same build like it's been throughout the whole year. You can just look it up, you know what build it is, right? Well, that's all I got, I think. 32, my new PR, I'm feeling fucking great. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care now. Bye bye. Yo, yeah, leave a like, by the way. Or dislike, yeah. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, I should do that, right? Anyway, take care, guys.